London calling, and the Los Angeles Rams have arrived across the Atlantic carrying equal parts optimism and uncertainty. It's week 8, and the team finds itself in that familiar Mcvay rhythm of juggling injuries, shuffling depth charts, and somehow still finding ways to compete. The Rams' offense has shown flashes of its old brilliance, Matthew Stafford still slinging darts with that veteran precision, but this weekend's matchup comes with more questions than answers. Puka Nacua, out. Rob Havenstein, also out. Two pillars of the Rams' offensive rhythm will be watching from the sideline. But one familiar face is on the move, a steady, underrated veteran who's been quietly waiting for this call. Smash that subscribe button, drop a like, and comment below. This community runs on real fans like you. That man is Ronnie Rivers. After spending the first half of the season on the Rams' practice squad, Rivers has been activated and is traveling with the team to London. He's no stranger to this organization, a dependable presence since 2022, the kind of player who does the unglamorous work coaches love and teammates respect. His role this time, likely special teams, though anyone who remembers that playoff game against Detroit knows he's capable of much more. Back then, he stepped into the moment with poise, delivering key touches that reminded everyone why Mcvay has kept him around. Still, the backfield picture in Los Angeles is crowded. Rookie Blake Corum is expected to play, and Jarquez Hunter is set to be active as well. That means on paper there aren't many carries available. But in football, on paper doesn't always survive the first quarter. Mcvay confirmed on Friday that Corum would suit up, but he also hinted at how much trust he has in Rivers, describing him as a guy who's always ready and who's always done good football for us. It's the kind of coach speak that carries a little extra meaning when you know the head coach's history with veterans who seize the moment. The Rams' trip to London has been anything but a vacation. They spent the week in Maryland preparing for the time change and the logistics of international travel, keeping their focus locked in after a frustrating road loss to Baltimore. And now, as they prepare to face Jacksonville and former Ram Cody Schrader, who's carved out a role with the Jaguars, the storyline writes itself. Two running backs who once shared carries in the preseason will meet again, this time on opposite sidelines. For Rivers, this isn't just another activation, it's a full-circle moment. After losing preseason snaps to Schrader due to injury, watching his teammate earn a roster spot elsewhere, and grinding through weeks of scout team duty, he's back under the lights on the field and ready to contribute however the Rams need him. Because for players like Ronnie Rivers, opportunity doesn't knock twice. It has to be chased down, tackled, and never let go. Sean McVay's confidence in his depth has become a defining trait of this Rams era. He builds rosters like puzzles, layers of versatility and readiness, where even the practice squad feels one play away from stepping into Sunday. And Ronnie Rivers embodies that philosophy. At 25, he's not the flashiest back, but he's dependable, a north-south grinder who reads blocks, finishes runs, and contributes on every unit. McVay's comments this week say it all. These guys have all taken meaningful snaps at some point. It's a huge benefit. For a team that's constantly redefining itself on the fly, that benefit is everything. The offensive line is banged up, the receiver room is reshuffling without Nacua, and Stafford's protection is once again a question mark. That's why players like Rivers' steady, disciplined, team-first become invaluable. He might not see 15 carries, but his presence in special teams or as a check-down safety valve could keep a drive alive, buy a possession, or flip field position. Those are the plays that decide games, especially in unfamiliar territory like London. And make no mistake, the emotional layers of this matchup matter too. Across the field, Cody Schrader will be wearing Jaguars teal. Just a few months ago, he and Rivers were sharing the same running back room, splitting preseason reps and pushing each other to earn a roster spot. Schrader capitalized on Rivers' injury, got his chance, and hasn't looked back. Now fate brings them together again, two underdogs, two fighters, two men whose careers are built on resilience. For Rivers, seeing Schrader's success could be fuel. For Schrader, it's proof that perseverance pays off. The Rams' offense, meanwhile, is in transition. Corum, the rookie, continues to impress with his burst and vision, and Jarquez Hunter's speed gives LA a dynamic rotation. But McVay knows depth wins seasons. With injuries stacking up, having Rivers active again gives the team options and experience. Even if he only takes a few snaps, his readiness, football IQ, and calm presence in the huddle could stabilize the offense in crunch time. For Matthew Stafford, who's seen waves of teammates come and go, Rivers represents something familiar: reliability. When protection breaks down and chaos erupts, sometimes the best weapon isn't the big name or the highlight play, it's the guy who just does his job perfectly every time. The Rams' trip to London isn't about spectacle, it's about survival and adaptation. A 2-3 team trying to find balance between the next generation and the veterans who still carry the torch. And as the sun rises over Tottenham Stadium on Sunday, Ronnie Rivers will lace up his cleats once more, a quiet reminder that in this league, every journey back is a story worth telling. Comment below, this space belongs to everyone who lives and breathes the Rams. We're alive, we're loud, and we're just getting started.